Hope you weren't planning on bringing your friends.
Oh, this you crazy mother, crazy mother, crazy mother, crazy.
You know, there's just something great about when a car company just gives zero about what everybody else thinks. Everybody, or every car manufacturer on Earth, has moved to low displacement, turbocharged, high efficiency engines. And somehow the lunatics at Fiat Chrysler are getting away with producing a 707 horsepower car. And if that isn't enough, they thought, well, screw it. Let's make it more powerful. So the Demon is a refined version of the Hellcat, and we talked about it a little bit before, how we can expect more power. But since the last time we've talked, there have been a couple more developments, chief of which, or two things. First of which is the footprint of the tires. So currently, as far as I know, the widest production tire you can get, or previously at least, was the 305 millimeter section tires that you would get on a 5th gen Camaro Z28. And those are ridiculously wide. And, it's a track car, I get it, you need that lateral grip. But the Hellcat, I guess, said, hey, 275s all around one and up. Why don't we throw an 1.5 inch more rubber on there? And that's what they're going to do. So at all four corners, you're going to find 315 millimeter tires. No less, they are Nitto NT05Rs, which are a drag radial that's only barely DOT legal here in the United States. Why they have 315 millimeter tires on the front is absolutely beyond me. But I'll tell you one thing, it's gonna look so cool. Because it's got fender flares to cover those wheels up, and oh my god. I'm so excited. And to make it all even better, Autoblog released a short little blip today. I guess they had talked to somebody who knows what they're talking about there at Chrysler, and they outlined what they were doing to actually shed the 200 pounds that they had outlined in a video from last week. I'll read it to you. The Demon loses 113 pounds by making the front passenger seat with its seatbelt, 58 pounds, and back seat, 55 pounds, optional, which accounts for a large chunk of the weight loss compared to the Hellcat. One more time. The car isn't going to have seats. 4,500 pound sport coupe? Screw it. One-seater. I can't even begin to stress how ridiculous that is. I guess they figure you're losing 200 pounds, but the average American, they probably weigh 4,000 or 5,000 pounds. So by the time you put 2 or 3 of them in there, the car's not going to be fast anymore. So the best way to reduce overall weight is to just not let anybody else in the car. To be fair, this is optional. You don't have to not have seats. And I would imagine most people would at least get a front seat. The back seat I kind of get. Track-bred cars, GT3 RS, the Mustang GT350R, maybe the Mustang GT350. Camaro Z28, these track-focused cars, they don't have back seats. No one puts their children back there. You can barely fit in the back of a 911 as it is. Why not throw some scaffolding back there and make it rigid? And I guess that's Dodge's logic, except for they're not putting anything back there that I can tell. So we'll just have to wait and see. The engineers at SRT are absolutely crazy. They're crazy people. And I absolutely adore their gusto, because you have to know that this isn't going to last forever. At some point, something's got to give. I got to start making an efficient car sometime. We're just not 100% sure when. But God, I don't know. Well, guys, hopefully we'll find out something else. New video releases from SRT at ifyouknowyouKnow.com in less than 2 days' time here. And we'll find out just a little bit more about what we can expect out of the car. Keep tuning in, and hopefully hopefully it'll be a cool one. See you.